Hi guys, this is KidLink77 and welcome back to Let's Play Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. In the last episode, we spoke to Horus a couple of times, answered a couple of riddles, and we also spoke to some fairies a couple of times and found some fairies and whatnot. And in this episode, we're going to continue doing some riddle stuff. I had a chart chest up here. As you can see, it's flickering now. There it is, gone. Sorry, Horus. But, anyway, if you go over here to dangerous places, you can see, like, where you've 100% everything, put it as explore, 96% here. I need to go back to the very first dungeon to find a blue chest, and yeah, this is a blue chest. And here it says that I'm missing a red chest. Problem is, even with chart chest spell, I can't seem to find it. It won't appear on the map. Also have to go back to the Asthma Marshes to, step in like the last spot that I missed. But that one's really weird. I can't seem to find the chest anywhere, so I'll probably look around a bit more off screen. But anyway, let's talk to good old Horus here. This is where we when we went into the Glittering Grotto, we saw like Alicia and I think it was Marcusan and Swain's father speaking here. So we saw a bit of the past here. So yeah, I've been waiting for you, Oliver. Shall we continue our tale? Flowers always had a special significance for the people of the kingdom of Nazca. They were seen as scared symbols of peace and hope. Queen Cassiope loved nothing in the world more than flowers. In her every free moment she was spent tending to her garden. Her castle was always bursting with color, with beautiful, bright flowers of every imaginable hue. Cassiope grew to be a splendid, spirited young woman, everything her father could have wished for, and for all that I had always hoped she would become. Yeah, obviously, he was old. He's 10,000 years old, isn't he? I knew her from when she was a mere baby in arms. But I digress. Let's talk of flowers and gardens. It reminds me, you have a wand made from an old stick, do you not? You mean the wand P gave me? Yeah, that thing is old. We got that in, like, episode 2 or something. We haven't used it in, like, forever. So, that wand was a gift from the Wizard King and I to the young Cassiopeia. Japus. On it, we engraved our most deeply held wish for the princess's future. Ah, it was so long ago. I wish to hear those words again. Tell me, Oliver, what do they say? So, on the wand, if you look over here, you can see Nazcan written right there. Spell it out backwards. It's, well, I'll tell you what it is in a moment. I'm not going to decipher it for you right now, but anyway, speak to Horus again. And the answer is bring. I'll say that now. They want her to do this, so obviously it falls to the young prince's hand to, save the world when in dire need. It's bring hope. That is correct. Our most deeply held desire was that the people of Nazca should never lose hope, the hope of a brighter tomorrow. But what befell the realm after the Wizard King's untimely demise put paid to any such wishes? The Council of 12 devoted themselves solely to personal gain, thought nothing of the plight of the people. If only I'd done more. Yeah. I said that I would tell you the truth, did I not? There is something I must confess to you, something I did, an act for which I can never forgive myself. Come to the Ivory Tower, to the chamber where the council sat. There I shall tell you everything. Till then, Oliver. Alright, well, he just told us where he's going now, so I'm actually going to meet you guys there. So, yeah, I will be right back, guys. Alright, and I've made it back to the chamber that's right outside the council's door, so yeah, didn't run into any Toko Gold, sadly, which kind of sucks, but hey. Oh, well, what you gonna do? Okay, I guess, grinding normally would be, the best thing to do, but hey, whatever. Anyway, here we are, and Horus is right over here. So, if you want to go fight the White Witch again, you can just go through that door, but, well, we're not going to do that right now. So, whoops, stop turning yourself around, come on. Okay, so let's take the easy way to the spirit medium and, see what Horus has to say. Alright, so we continue our tale. When I ever became known as the Age of Ages, I fought in the Wizard Wars alongside my teacher, the Dark King. Dark King? What am I talking about? The Wizard King, jeez. Oh, well, so he was your master, huh? Okay. I often think of those days, how long it has been since I was last here, I wonder. You're saying you've been to this gap before, like? Indeed I have. In the years after the Wizard Wars, I occupied the 10th seat on the council, taking zodiacal title of Gallus. Oh, okay. Gallus, but isn't that, him? Yeah, so Wizard King's ruse. Even in death, he strove to protect his daughter. That was later, of course, after my seat had become vacant. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. When I sat on the council, to my undying shame, I failed to notice the plotting of my fellow councilors. Ooh. I who thought I myself so wise. They disposed of the Wizard King and his 3 servants, and turned their attention to any who might yet stand in their way. And they considered me an obstacle to their complete domination of the kingdom. Oh. Scenting the grave danger I was in, I fled Nazca. I intended to bide my time, to rally forces loyal to the crown, and return to exact my revenge on the council. But the choice I made was wrong. I should have remained at the Queen's side. You couldn't, could you? The Rotters were gunning for you. Yeah, I mean, I think you did the right thing. I guess. I don't know. It was a risk that I should have taken. By leaving, I sealed the fate of the entire kingdom. Allow me to explain. In addition to my duties as the Zodiarch, I had been charged with educating Queen Cassiopeia in the ways of magic. I took it upon myself to create a compendium of spells and arcane knowledge, which I presented to the young queen. You mean like a spell book? I rather think you know what I mean, but allow me to ask you the question, for old time's sake. What was the name of that book? Well, we've had it with us the entire time. It is the Wizard's Companion. If I'm spelling it right, let's see. Wizard is with 2 Z's, right? The Wizard's... Hopefully it's not like Wizard's Companion. Alright, Wizard's Companion. I think it's... I'm thinking that it's... No, that's not right. That's not right. I think it's, yeah, Wizard's Companion. Alright, come on. Wizards, hopefully I'm spelling this right. Companion. Where are ya? Come on. Oh man, there's like no music, which, just, yeah. Yeah, I think it's, alright, is there a way to, like, go, there it is. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's get rid of, there we go. Wizards, companion. Try that. No? Alrighty, is there another Z in here? Well, that works. Great. I hate it when that happens. Okay, let's see. Wizards. Alright, do I gotta spell all this out again? Okay, I think I do. I'm so stupid. I feel like an idiot now. Wizard's Companion. Is there a way to space it? No? No? Alright. Okay. Wizard's Companion. Try this one next. So exciting, guys. So exciting. Okay, come on. Alright. I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty. Jeez, what happened was, you don't put the in the title. I figured that out the first time, and I was like, oh, why isn't it working? You have to have the apostrophe S in there, too. I was like, oh, this took forever to find out. And I was like, what am I doing wrong? Yeah. Alright, anyway. Yes, you are quite right. Yay, I figured it out all by myself. I wrote the Wizard's Companion to aid Queen Cassiopeia in her magical education, but little did I know that this book would lead directly to the disaster that befell Nazca. I don't see mana written in our Wizard's Companion, so Yeah, that's weird. My desire to create a tome fit for the queen, I included all manner of arcane magic, including the forbidden spell. But I failed to include detailed notes on the rights and wrongs of using such potent incantations. And I fled the kingdom before I could teach Queen Cassiopeia of the perils of the forbidden spell. I was so busy brooding on what manner of revenge I would exact on the cancel that I failed in my duty to care, of the care to the queen. That is how she arrived at her fateful decision. That is why she did not know the true power of mana. But my fault that Nazca fell and that Queen Cassiopeia was transformed into the White Witch. How could I ever make amends for what I did? It was unforgivable. It reduced to the spirit doomed to roam the world for all eternity, that I could ever save that poor girl from her fate. That is why I must humbly ask you to right my wrong. To save the Queen, you're the only one who can, Oliver. Don't worry, Horus, we'll save Queen Cassiopeia. We'll save the whole world, you'll see. Yeah, my thanks. And I have some alchemical formula for you. Formula that I neglected to include in the Wizard Companion. I pray that they will aid you on your quest. You get some new alchemy formula, go to the cauldron and try them out. For my final contribution to your cause, accept this. We get a Mirror of Truth and 10,000 guilders. And, yay, we don't get any stamps. Yay! Queen Cassiopeia waits within. I wish you good luck, Oliver, pure-hearted one, the savior of our world. Now, what we're gonna do is let's check out that formula. That's the wrong thing. Okay, go there. And let's go under weapons. And we have Bard's Harp, which is, cool, I guess. For, Esther's better weapons. Master Thief's Gun, which is, again, cool, but we don't use Swain anymore, really. The Sky Tree Wand. Now, we're gonna make this right now. Because you'll see, it's the old stick and a Mirror of Truth that we just got. Look at this. This is Oliver's strongest weapon in the game. So let's give that to him right now. So, let's see. Sadly, Marcus didn't get a really strong weapon, for alchemical purposes. But anyway, look at that. Very nice. Now we can hand down him Astra, which is, even better than, Mornstar. So, yeah, very nice. So, definitely worth doing that with Horus. I'm gonna quickly take a stroll down, what's it called? The C formula here. Yeah, I don't know how long it took me to, figure out what the hell I was doing wrong with, what's it called? Blah, 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 blah. The Wizard Companion thing. It was stupid. I'm an idiot. I'll admit it. Now, whoa, hello. That was weird. Okay, let's go to Vale quickly. I don't want to fight one of these guys yet. Now, the reason why I'm not quite leaving the area is, well, you'll see. I'll show you in a mo. Let's see, let's go over here. I just want to take a look and see if there are any Toka codes here at the moment. Let's see. I don't sort of know. Like I said, you might have to grind 10-15 minutes. We're just walking up and down this, area with Vale. So, the first time that we saw it together on screen was just pure luck. I don't know, how I got that. So, was that right there? No, that wasn't it. Okay. I'd like to get, what's it called? What's his name? Hot Sauce. Level up to level 20 soonish. Yeah, okay. So, I'm gonna vacate the area, but I'm not gonna leave the area just yet. You'll see why in a moment. Let's see, are we vacated? Yeah, here we are, okay. Now, I didn't show this on screen, but if you walked up here to where I am, you pass this area here. And here, you see some guard-looking things here. So, let's speak to the guards here, shall we? Man, these are actually the coolest looking things here in the game, armor-wise. Man, that's so cool looking. Alright, so Cap. It is good of you to join us here in the clouds. We have awaited your coming. Yeah, you're waiting for us. What? I still have my doubts. Ackerd? I still have my doubts. Can this boy really be the one we seek? Saigon? Okay, so, but you have seen the girl who accompanies him. Have you not? She is the very image of the queen in her youth. What? And where is she? I don't see her. If our queen has led him here, then you must surely possess the power we require. I would like nothing more than believe you, but how can our queen see clearly when she is enveloped in the fathomless darkness? Oi, Tin Face! Fancy your flipping armor is. The MMTG drew the whisper in front of people. But who are you, and what are you doing here? We once formed the Queen's Honor Guard. It was our duty to protect this palace. You guys kind of look badass-ish. Lest you wonder, we are illusions given life by the power of the Queen's imagination, much like the Zodiarchs you have no doubt encountered. Will you help us fight them? Probably not, right? Oh boy, get your wand ready. We have got a fight on our hands. This fairy's a feisty one, is he not? Fear not, we are not your enemies. The Zodiarchs who sat in the Queen's Council were malign. But we sprang from that part of the Queen's heart that is still wise and just. Though her radiance is lost sight of this side of herself, it lives on. Alright, so this very part of her heart that led you here to us. We should grant rest to those who once defended our cursed kingdom. Cursed kingdom, I guess you mean Nazca. Precisely. Now, would you be good enough to hear our request? Sure. Alright, let's do it. So, well, sure. Long ago, before our queen was born, war raged across this land. No part of our world was spared the honor and turmoil of the Wizard Wars. As each side vied for advantage, new weapons were devised, which fused steel, stone, and sorcery. Weapons known as magic mechs. Oh, really? Of course, the magic mechs stationed around the palace were mere replicas. The originals were vastly more powerful. So when the war ended, those weapons were deprived of their purpose, and one by one they became dormant, a state akin to eternal sleep. So we believed, and it now seems that some have reawoken. In all, 4 magic mechs have emerged from their slumber. Perhaps the reappearance of the ivory tower disturbed them. We are not certain. In any case, these magic weapons are unwanted relics of that wretched conflict. They have no place here in this time. We have faith that our queen's heart will be restored to its former purity. When this happens, we would spare her the sight of such tragic vestiges of Nazca's past. This is why we ask that you help the magic mechs return to their slumber. Alrighty. So I trust you as far as I could spit. Okay. About Queen's heart being pure, blah 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 blah. Okay. So you remember the visions from? Yeah, they haven't actually, you know, like seen, you know, they haven't experienced her goodness so far. We appreciate your good faith, young man. So where are they? When peace returned to Wizard Wars, the magic mechs were confined to a number of secure locations. Essentially, many changes have been wrought on the landscape, and we can no longer be certain of their whereabouts. Perhaps on their travels you have laid eyes on these ancient weapons sleeping peacefully. Afraid you can offer little guidance. You must rely on your own memories. Yay! So calm down. I think we can. We have one piece of information. Have a strong connection to memory stones. Oh, okay. You're familiar with them, I take it? Monuments that are grant healing? Yeah. Well, okay, we'll do it. We'll find them for you. Alright, so we're not going to do that in this episode. This episode's gone on a little bit longer than it should have, but that's just due to me spending like 10 minutes trying to figure out what the hell was up with the answer. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to find another fairy right now, as opposed to finding the magic mech. So we'll find those in the next episode. So, let's see. Hey, buddy. Let's get out of here, kitty ears. Yeah! So, leave the ivory tower. Yep. Alright, jeez. I can't believe the thing took forever to figure out. It took 10 minutes. I'm recording for 32 minutes, and it's probably been like 20 minutes of recording due to me just running around and stuff, so. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and head over here first. And, I guess we'll get this thing here. It's probably water. Yep, we need it. We'll need it first up. Now, let's cast Gateway here. And, we'll, jeez. Well, we're gonna find a dwarf in the other world, basically. So, if you look on your map, actually, we need to come back here later. Alright, hang on a second. Ignore what I just said. We're gonna cast Gateway again. I don't want to come here just yet. Because we actually have to come here a little bit later, so. We're gonna go to, what's it called? The Iron Wyvern first. You'll see why. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to travel. Let's go to, if I can find it, yeah, the Iron Wyvern. And we should be put right on top of the deck, so. That's nice indeed. And then we'll go find the other fairy in a moment. Spoilers! It's in the other world that they sold us. Okay, so what we first want to do is we want to talk to Surly here. No man, this will never do. What's up? Oh, there's P. Okay, you don't look too chirpy. How do, Ollie boy? Listen to this. We finally went and opened our shop, and not a single flipping fairy's popped in. Dragon it is. Just don't know where we're going wrong, man. We got some proper tidy stock in and everything. You're wrong. Opening a shop up here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what fairies are gonna come here? So, is there anything we can do? Alright, let's have a think. Well, there ain't much we can do about the location, but of course, crikey, I'm clever. Yeah, what are your flagship products? We don't sell ships, man. That's supposed to be order you want it. Flagship products, you flipping halfway. Alright, you know, exclusive stuff you can only get by here. Make yourselves the exclusive stockiest of some unique high-end items. They'll be queuing up around the deckman. Reckon. Okay. So leave that to me, man. I got loads of flipping brilliant ideas I have. I'm not letting you all go off on a spending spree while I'm stuck by slaving away at the shop. Find some proper good stuff. Yep. Okay. So, yay. We get to find some stuff. Sure we can. Leave it to Stay Smiley. Can you tell us what ideas you have? Ask everyone in the fairy ground to go back home. Oh, so. One of them's bound to have an idea. Okay. So, let's see. I reckon we need some proper quirky stuff. So try asking someone with an eye for comedy, too. Like an eye for comedy? Okay. That would be... My idea's proper tidy, okay. So, yeah, now they're just arguing. Where we were littlies. Oh, there's another one I had. When we were littlies, one of us used to always go up on about these amazing weapons he dreamed up. It was tidy a while back, though, so I can't remember much about it. Proper quirky ideas they were, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember. It was you. No. Draw some graffiti left somewhere. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like we'll trip to the fairgrounds on the cards. Okay. Let's go. Right back. Tidy. Tower off for now. Get stuck. Just come back. Okay. So, I got mixed up somewhere. We do have to come back to the place to get stuff. What's it called? The other world. So, you know what, guys? I think we're going to end the episode off right here. Sorry if it took so long to do stuff today, but whatever. Alright, so yeah, thank you all for watching, guys. You have an awesome day, and I hope you take care.